The Gunners for life. The Gunners for life. Not London forever. There's a whole lot of narrative going online that Arsenal will be one of the worst Premier League winners. The truth is, we don't care. We don't care. If the narrative is we're even the worstest of them all, we don't care. At the end of the day, if we win the league and are celebrating with the medal, we will be thinking about being labeled as the worst. The truth is, Arsenal is the most hated team in the Premier League. And a lot of this hatred is down to a lot of things that happened in the past, right from the Arsene Wenger era. I think it has to do a whole lot of black story and some things that are actually deeply different, if we want to go deeply about that. If Chelsea is playing the way we are playing and actually going for the title, they are one of the best teams. I think Jose Mourinho did that. Yes, Jose Mourinho did that. Even Conte, who won the Premier League for them, did that in some of their games. Why were they not labeled as that? A lot of these pundits, especially those from the Manchester United angle of the legend, they hate Arsenal so much, and it's glaring. It is glaring, and that's so sickening that you be hating Arsenal. What did Arsenal do to you that you be hating Arsenal for no just cause? What did Arsenal do? It's so annoying. You listen to most of these legends. You even watch them when you were little, speaking nonsense, no sense. Who cares how you played? This Chelsea team played 12 in short. Chelsea were 11 men behind the ball and won the Champions League. And everybody was so happy that Chelsea won the Champions League. Label one of the best team in the world for defeating FC Barcelona with 11 men behind the ball. And there was no cause for alarm. Immediately Arsenal goes to that way. They are not good. They are not good. The deep reason why teams and many of these pundits and fans are angry with Arsenal, it is because we are no longer the scapegoat we used to be for them. Yes, we are no longer the scapegoat we used to be for them. We are not known for that anymore. Before, we used to play beautiful football, no result. Before, they used to even call us like we are like chickens. We are not strong when being bullied. So now that we're returning the favor to other teams, we can't do it again. All of a sudden, they are now saying rules should be changed. How will rules be changed now? I'm so happy about how Mikel Arteta is going about it, and making the opponent feel the heat. Let him continue doing like that. And trust me, if Arsenal go on to win this league, high kudos and high respect to Mikel Arteta. Yes, we played the best beauty. In short, with the project and the process we started, we came up above the objective. Like we overachieved when we challenged for the Premier League title in the 2023 season. We overachieved. We overachieved. And that's why you see a lot of these things happening now. We overachieved. We overachieved. That's why you see a lot of this happening. And I'm very happy the way Mikel Arteta is going about it. One player I love so much is Hinkepia. Hinkepia. What a player. Hinkepia has been a revelation since signing for Arsenal. A revelation. That boy can bulldoze anything. No wonder the Leverkusen team went invincible. Because Nkepia is something else. He is really a player you can watch, like and say, this is a player. Nkepia, a very, very good player. A very, very good player. One of the players I've been even really impressed at the moment, again, is Gabriel. The defense. The defense have been trying. Even Raya, even if making mistake, but he's trying. I think we want Ateta to bring in more of the boys for game management. Zubimendi is clearly tired. Even Declan Rice, we clearly see it. But I think Saka, as much as you're our star boy, you need to pass the ball most times. But I'm happy. I think there's something about Saka that is quite extraordinary. He's a star boy. And that's what showed against Brighton that we won that game. Clearly a star boy. Then the biggest problem we have going into the even summer is our left flank. We need to buy somebody there. These players cannot dribble anybody. Meaning a left winger cannot take on a player. Then why are you a left winger when you cannot do anything? We have one of the worst left wingers in the Premier League that I've seen this season. I think Trossard, who has been managed, I think he has dropped form. If you start Martinelli, you'll be complaining. You start Trossard, you complain. Any of them you start, you have their complaints. None of them have cemented a place in that wing. And we really need to do something in the summer to get players that will really be slotted there to help us to challenge for more trophies. Trust me, if Arsenal goes on to win the Premier League this season, it will really start a table of dominance. I know a lot of people don't believe this, but in reality, the same way Guardiola dominated the league, that's the same way his boy Mikel Arteta will dominate the league, and they are scared of that already. I just pray and believe God will go over the line, and I think this even shows that even the City side, and not that City side that a lot of people have been holding on to. We have said it that this City side cannot go on a 10-game run. They can't. They can't do it. The Premier League this year is difficult, but a lot of times, a lot of teams don't see it. The Premier League this year is one of the most difficult league I have watched since watching Premier League. It's very difficult. No small team. There's no small team. A lot of teams have money now to buy players. The league is difficult. And that's why we say City cannot win 10 games straight. And City will have it difficult. Their next game is against West Ham. That West Ham is looking for qualification. And it's away. It's a very difficult game for City. And after that, they will be traveling to our London rivals. And Chelsea, I can put it on you here. Arsenal is going to win the Premier League that day. Like win it from a mindset level, like from a mentality level. Arsenal is going to win the Premier League on a mentality level when Chelsea play City. Arsenal is going to win the Premier League when Chelsea play City because that's where they're going to drop points. Either they lose or they drop 2 more points. And I believe we should do justice while we are playing our own games. I believe we are not taking it game as it comes. Yeah, then we're just looking at things going forward. Just game as game, like as the game is coming, we'll get into it. We'll do what is needful. We'll go on to the next one. We are not looking at games in front. We are looking at what is just before us. And I believe before we play City at the Etihad, we have won the league. Before Arsenal play City at the Etihad, we will have won the league. And that's the game we win the league. Before we play City at the Etihad, we have won the league. I'm telling you, that game will just be like a walkover game. If everything just go rightly by permutation. Because they are playing our London rivals. Chelsea, no degree. Chelsea will go for Champions League football. Chelsea will qualify for Champions League football. I'm telling you for free here. Chelsea will qualify for Champions League football. Liverpool will be the team to miss out. And Aston Villa. Chelsea will qualify for Champions League football. Take it here. Chelsea will qualify for Champions League football. And Chelsea is going to win the league for Arsenal. I'm telling you now. Chelsea is going to see Man City, the highest Man City in that game to draw. Man City itself can't see draw against Chelsea in that game. Chelsea needs to win that game to be in Champions League football. I'm telling you. And Chelsea will beat Man City that day. You know that Chelsea would have even beaten Man City away from home the other day. It was because of a lot of I think Neto missed a lot of chances in front of goal. Chelsea were the better team in the second half, and Chelsea deserved to win. So I believe in this Arsenal team to go on. Arteta, you have to strongly rotate as we're going to play Mansfield tomorrow. We have to strongly rotate. I believe in the boys, and I believe that we are going all in for a lot of these trophies this season. If you are new to this platform, endeavor to share, subscribe, and follow so that these videos could be recommended to others. Thank you.